Hey, I'm Tom, teacher, 49-year-old bald man. People are starting to refer to me as the one-legged marketer. Thought it would stick, so I'm going with it. Why not? Welcome. You are here for my journey, and hopefully you stay and follow along to see how this works. Um, Stepping out of my comfort zone here. It's something brand new. All right, so let me get this completely out of the way. All right, I'm not quitting my job tomorrow. All right, I'm not going to buy a Lamborghini and tell you that I made $10,000 last night selling toothbrushes on the internet. Not going to do that. I'm a full time teacher, dad, husband, and my days are filled with lesson plans, grading papers, hallway traffic, and kids who ask me, "Is this going to be a test?" more times than I hear my own name. But here's the thing. I started looking around my life and thought, is this it? I work 40 to 50 hours a week and bring work home, scramble to pay the bills, pray for a small raise that will even cover the gas in my tank. So I decided to test something. Can an everyday teacher like me, old man, 49, working a full time job, raising a family, build a profitable digital marketing and affiliate marketing business in just 1 to 3 hours a night? That's what this channel and podcast are all about. My journey, the wins, the fails, the real truth about whether this actually works or not. I don't know about you, but I've heard about it for a while. I've always thought about it. So I decided that I'm going to document my journey. I'm going to do myself some research and I'm going to give this a shot. And I figured, why not share it with the people, have them learn with me? So let me tell you a little bit about myself. So let me back up for a second and tell you who I am. I was born with a club foot. I wore a brace for most of my childhood, and eventually it turned into a below the knee amputation. I've been through a major divorce, an ugly divorce. I got remarried to a stunningly beautiful and amazing woman, and I'm now part of a blended family. Between the two of us, we have 4 kids, 2 biological and 2 step. And I've got about $200,000 in medical debt from my amputation surgery 6 years ago. I've been teaching for 25 years. Love kids, love the classroom, but the game has changed and the pay still sucks. There's no question about it. Let's just say the effort doesn't match the sacrifice. I've got 2 different master's degrees, but some former students are making more money than me from working remote tech jobs straight out of college than I do teaching science all day long after 25 years of experience. So I got tired of the cycle, the stress, missing family moments, trading time for money, and never quite feeling like I could breathe financially. So I turned to digital marketing here. I'm going to document my journey so that you guys can all follow along with me. Okay. Not because I have a huge background, and not because I really have a lot of money to invest. A little bit, but not a lot. But because I thought if I can survive middle schoolers, I can survive medical debt and amputation, the chaos of parenting, the chaos of teaching daily, then I can do anything. Why can't I learn this? So before we go any further, let's answer the big question. What the heck is digital marketing? So here's the teacher-friendly version, or the best way I can explain it to somebody who may not know what it is. Digital marketing is just using the internet to get people's attention and connect them with products or services. That's it. Every single ad you see on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, that's all digital marketing. Every time you Google something and click the first result, that's digital marketing too. The emails you get from your favorite store, yeah, also digital marketing. And here's the best part. You don't need to own your own product. With affiliate marketing, you can promote other people's products, stuff that already sells, and earn a commission when somebody buys through your link. It's like being the middleman, but without the stress of inventory, shipping, or dealing with angry customers all the time. Think of it this way. Teachers recommend things all the time. You can recommend books and apps and websites and strategies. Affiliate marketing is basically the same thing, except Instead of a thank you, you get paid for it. Digital marketing is everywhere. If you've ever told a friend about a Netflix show and they went home and binge watched it, congratulations. You just did unpaid marketing for Netflix. With digital marketing, you start getting paid for the same type of recommendation. Now, why should you care about this? Because we're all tired. Tired of watching expenses rise while salaries stay the same. Tired of giving our best hours away at the jobs we may not love so much. And they thank us with bagels or a pizza party and a $37 raise. For me, the magic of digital marketing is the time factor. I can put in 1-3 hours a night, or really, quite frankly, whenever I want to. Build it after my kids go to bed, and it works for me through the night, even while I'm sleeping, because I already did all the work prior. It's not about quitting your job tomorrow. It's about creating a second stream of income that buys you some breathing room, or in my case, helps me pay off some medical debt. It covers the expenses without guilt, and it maybe grows into something big enough to give me choices in the future. I'm hoping to be forced to make a choice in the future, but hey, you'll know when I do. Think about it. What an extra $500, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 a month, what would that do for you? Would it pay off a credit card? Would it cover groceries without stressing you out? Would you take a family trip that you've been putting off? That's the goal here. Realistic, tangible, not just hype, not just possibility. I'm not looking to make $1 million, although that would be nice. I'm just looking to cover some of my expenses and pay down some of my debt. I don't need to make 10K a month. I'd like to, but I don't need to. Quite frankly, anything would help at 1 to 3 hours a night. So here's the plan. Over the next year, I'm going to document everything. The wins, the face plants, the late night breakdowns where I wonder why my funnel isn't working. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm learning, what's working for me, and what's just a complete waste of time. No filters, no guru nonsense, just a teacher with a laptop, a phone, and a couple hours a night trying to make digital marketing profitable. And at the end of this year, we'll know the truth. Can an everyday teacher, dad, husband, someone who's already stretched pretty thin, actually make digital marketing work, or is this just another internet pipe dream? If you've ever thought about starting a side hustle but didn't know where to begin, or if you're tired of trading hours for a paycheck that feels even smaller every year, then this is your place. So do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment to follow along with me, because this isn't just my story, it could be yours as well. Let's see if we can build something real together through digital marketing and affiliate marketing. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will talk to you shortly.